Alright, and with that done, we are now live. How is everyone going? Welcome to Haverick Gaming if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. And yeah, I know, today's stream's a little bit later than what I usually do, but we're here anyways. So we'll go for a similar length, like 2 hours odd, roughly ballpark. And yeah, we'll just keep trying to grab some achievements. Now, last time we pretty much just done like the first part of the game from the tutorial, Guys at Rock, to Fire Canyon. Like, that's pretty much all we've done. Rest from here on out, we haven't seen yet, except we have... No, I don't want to go that way. I have played the game before on the channel. I'm going to go now, though. But now, we're going for achievements. Which includes basically, like, grabbing all the precursor orbs, grabbing all the power cells, grabbing all the scout flies, you know, that fun stuff. There is a few tricky ones.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
45 power cells? I only got 36, mate. Not that it matters because I'm going for completion anyways, but you get my point.
I've got to get back to my research.
Your research, huh? You don't mind if I destroy all your barrels? So I just gather all this, talk to you.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Yeah, fair enough. Luckily, we have more than 90.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
First power cell of the stream, let's go. We're at 37. Now we just gotta bang on 100. Black sheep. No, what is it? 100 power. No, that's not it. 100 precursor orbs, that's it. Well, shoot, I just completely missed. Blue Eco. I think I gotta go this way. Grab this one. Run along over here. And hit the rock, that's fine. Because we gotta activate this precursor artifact. Just grab all the precursor orbs in there. It's not easy though. There's only like 2 Blue Eco little pod things. Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna cost me. And that. And okay. This is gonna take a few goes. This is probably gonna be one of the hardest things I have to do. Outside of like if there's like a do the boss without taking any damage achievement, which I'm pretty sure there is. For pretty much every single boss in the game. Because yeah. Thankfully there's only 4. But still. We've already beaten one. We've already beaten that plant back at the Forbidden Jungle. I think there's like no more, yeah, no, there's no more here. Well, we opened it. That's done and dusted. You got that doohickey open now.
Hang in there, little ones.
Yeah, hang in there, because I ain't going in there right now. I want to run around Rock Village for a little bit. I think, yeah, there's Scoutfly. 2 more Scoutflies to snag, to rescue. Ah, yes. Roll jump into the fire pit. That's fine. Roll jump into the fire pit.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Alright, cool. I don't want to give you the 90 orbs. I want to give this guy the 90 orbs.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
No, fair enough. We'll do all the fighting. But we have the 90 orbs.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Nice. We can now go over that way. Good job, tough guy. Bring 90 orbs to the warrior in the rock village. Is he much of a warrior, though, if he's... Oh. I will just leave you to it, then. So now can we access the main area that we will need to go to eventually. But also, Boggy Swamp is like literally right over this way. Also another scout flag. We're gonna need those. Alright, but I don't want to go to Boggy Swamp right. Oh no. I hate that shark. I hate that shark so much. You know what? We should just go to the Precursor Basin. Because why not? However, I didn't grab all the... Yeah, there's still 10 more of them.
Hey, what are you laughing at? Do I amuse you?
Okay, sure. Sure. You amuse me. Apparently I was laughing at you. I don't think you're that funny, but okay, if you think you're funny.
Nasty lurkers.
Sure. Alright, the precursor base, and here we are. It's pretty much... Oh, wrong button. It is pretty much the Zoomer-only section. So we gotta collect all the power cells, all the precursor orbs. Wow, and all the scout flies as well. While driving around... I missed the orb. I missed the orb. Back I go.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Yeah, we'll go for him to... You know what? He's down here. We'll go for him now.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
To be fair, I think you said it back about like the Forbidden Jungle, which makes sense, I guess, because we did run into some there. Oh. Struth. Oh! That's not gonna be the first time it's gonna happen. Definitely won't be the last time. Hey, wake up! Gotta chase you down. And stuff. Oh, that'd be right. Oh, Struth. Eh. Coming for ya. Coming right behind you. Just gonna boop you up. There we go. Now we gotta... Okay. Gotta get... Okay, what did that... Oh, the moles. It's a funny looking mole. Not gonna lie. But I suppose we better herd them into the holes. One hole. I've gathered them all over here in the one section. But I don't think they're all going to, like, go in at once. So I'll probably have to herd one at a time off of it. If I can even do it. Oh look, another flying lurker. I get distracted so easily. Considering it's an open-ish area, and I'm on a Zoomer bike. Of course I'm just going to get distracted easily. I'm going to go find the next shiny thing and go, ooh. Ah, the hole's literally right there. Why'd you just not go in? Don't you just want to go to your home? He's too good for your home? Like seriously, are you like too good for your home or something? I mean, I get it, use a mole, so use a... There we go. Got one in. That is like, what? 4 more? 3 more? Something like that? Yeah, that's it. That way. Don't you go that way. There we go. Hey, you wanna go back to your... Or just walk past it? That's fine too. Alright, so there's like 3 of his left, by the looks of it.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Oh, that was all of them. Okay, I thought there was one more, but we just got 2 in the one hit. That was all of them. Okay, cool. Now we'll just go for that flying lurker just chilling over here. So it's probably going to do a round trip, is it? Yeah, okay. We figured out your circuit. It's just all about jumping up and hitting you. Boop. Booty bop, up, up. Alright, so we got the ring race there. Some precursor orbs over this way somewhere. And I overshot all, like, pretty much overshot one of them. Yeah. So back we go. Didn't do that over at Misty Island. At all. Oh, overshot again. Okay, well maybe I should just not jump. Just casually. Yep, there we go. Now we can do the ring race. Just let me get the scaffold first.
Down, a bunch to go.
Yep, that sounds about right. One down, a whole heap to go. And this is the easy course. This is the easy course. There is a much harder course later on that we have to do. Like, I wouldn't say it's like hard or anything like that. Ah, strafe. Back in we go. Avoiding the eco boxes, the dark. Oh. Okay. I tried to be clever, but it didn't work out. Well, there we go. That's that one done. Yeah, just need to grab the power cell. There we go. We got it. 40 power cells out of 101. We're definitely chilling right now. Chill vibes only. And you know what's not chill? Missing the one. I missed it again. Okay, cool. I can't drive the Zoomer. I don't have my Zoomer license. Alright, we'll go for this flying lurker. You gonna go straight down? Yeah, you are. Excuse me, sir. You can't dupe me like that. I got him though, while he was having a moment. Alright, we want to get these orbs now. There we go. We might as well do these plants while we're here. Now the thing is, we gotta get the green eco, and we basically just gotta run over all these plants. But the catch is, they will grow back if we don't get rid of them quick enough. Like mainly ones that are right next to each other, mainly. So this might take a few attempts, but well, not only does it heal us, which is good. This is gonna grow back like it's enough. Come through here. Head back. Grab all these ones. And we did it. Then as achievement, nature is healing. Cure the dark eco-infected plants in precursor basin.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Okay, fine, Samos. Jeez, we did what you wanted to do. We saved the plants. We cured them. Chill, Samos. Chill. Alright, gonna go? Yep. I had a feeling you would. I had a feeling you'd go this way. Ooh. Wait, I lost you. There we go. That'd be right. That would be right. Well, that's the last one. We dealt with all of them. That was the last of the flying lurkers.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Except we weren't the ones flying, really. We're just on the zoomer. We're zooming around more like it. I think there's a scout fly over here. One more somewhere, I think it's up here off my memory. Oh, there we go. Clipped wings. Collect 56 scout flies. Then we'll turn around. Grab all those to get drive to win. Collect all of the precursor orbs in the precursor basin. Doing alright so far. So we still got the blue rings. We still got to do the lap race, I believe. The time, yeah. Beat the record time on the gorge, and that's pretty much it for here. Alright.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Now this one's pretty much the harder one compared to the pink rings. Because, well, if I actually, you know, move through the rings, that would help. But also, they're a shorter time than the pink rings, but also just that more challenging to go through, basically. Oh, wow, okay. Jump completely over the ring. We completely cleared it. Alright, I see the next ring. Slip and slide. There's another ring there. We'll grab that one too. And this one. I also believe this is longer than the pink rings as well. Wait, where's the next ring? I think I zoomed past it, did I?
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
Oh, it's up there? Was that? No, that was the start one that we started with. Oh no. Yeah, that was the one we had to start with. I lost where the other ring was. Truth. Even though it's like one of the only things that's like blue. It's like a circle. I still missed it. How about I just don't jump? Yeah, there we go. Don't jump and we should be able to like get most, except for this one. That one I feel like we had to jump. Alright, there's the next one. There's next one. Alright. Ooh, yep. Is it this way? Yep. Couldn't remember. Ah, strip. That might have been it. I think that's it to say, yeah, nah, we failed it. Yep. This one's gonna take a few attempts. Like I said, this is the harder ring challenge. Flying through rings is my favorite pastime. And so is Superman's by the sounds of it. Alright, boom, boom. Jump the rock. Boom. Head this way. Head down here. Grab this one. And then this one. And that one. Avoid the dark eco crate. Preferably. Jumping through here, jumping through there, jumping through here, jumping through here. Maybe not jumping through there. Sure, if I am not doing well in this run. I don't think it matters because the time it does reset each ring. So there's that. Yeah, nah, this one's gonna be a failed one, right? Strafe! I would have had it too, because I'm pretty sure you finished over here too. Ah, well, back at it again, I suppose. Like, it's not hard. Like, for the most part, the game is mostly relatively easy. But I think the achievements kind of changed that a little bit. Like, perfect hit runs with bosses and stuff. And by looking at the set, I actually gotta complete the game twice. I gotta play the game again, but get 25 precursor orbs or less, which... yeah, it's gonna be a little tricky. And might take a few attempts. But if I can get every single Platinum Relic and Crash Bandicoot 1, I don't think these would be too difficult. Challenging, but nothing too strenuous. And that was it. Okay. Well, that was done. That only took about like 10 odd minutes. Now we just gotta do the race. First off, I gotta find where that is. Which I believe is over this way on my memory. Here it is. We gotta beat the time. Which is only 45 seconds. So it's not difficult. But if I, you know, grabbed half the blue eco, actually jumped off the lurkers to give me that little speed boost, I'd probably be okay. But alas, no, I did not. I missed most of them. You know what's funny? I still might be able to do it without using all that. Yeah, I did all that without using any of that, so we're actually done with this area. We just gotta go back to the geologist, tell her we've heard all the moles to their homes, and return to the gambler to get our power cell because we beat his record time. Well, not his record time, but we beat. I am in the completely wrong direction. So yeah, we're done with this area. We don't need to come back. Now I just got the hardest part. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Luckily, the geologist is nearby. So we'll go to her first.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Cheers for that. It's another one for the collection. Cheers for that. Now to the gambler. Roll kick him first.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
And we got OK Zuma. Beat the record time in the gorge in Precursor Basin. OK Zuma. Also, here's 90 Precursor orbs.
Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. A-okay. I don't think there's anything else we could do here outside of the Oracle. Actually, you know what? We can go pay an Oracle a visit.
Interesting street.
Here's Snuffleupagus.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Lucky for you, I got enough to grab one of those power cells, so hand it over, mate.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
And we're one power cell away from an achievement to get 50. Now, that's all we can really do at Rock Village, Precursor Basin there, both done, kaput, finished. So we're probably going to go to, probably in my opinion, the best area in the entire game, hands down. Nothing will probably beat this area. Like, this is probably my favorite area in the entire of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. The Lost Precursor City. This is probably my favorite place just because of the just the way it looks, really. Just the atmosphere. The stuff that you have to do in there. This is probably easily my favorite area. We've gone around the world. So yeah, the Lost Precursor City, it's an underwater lost city. It's definitely one of the better looking areas, in my personal opinion. There's also some pretty awesome stuff there. Some actually decent platforming challenges in this area. It's just an all-around cool vibe. Alright, well, I nearly... Oh, no. I just saved myself. I want these precursor orbs. Oh, shit. I meant to grab the blue eco. Luckily, I can just do this. Right over to where the blue eco is. Then run back. I should be able to do it in enough time. If I don't muck up. Alright. Now I should probably activate again so I can actually safely go across. Watch me still stuff up. Except I don't need to, I can just do that. And it'd be better for me. Now we gotta figure out what else we need to do. Okay, over here. But jumping in between the hot rings. We're going through rings earlier. Now we're just jumping over the hot rings. Alright, there is. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, buddy. No spikes, please. Put them away. Thank you. I can hear a scout fly though. I think it's over here. Hey! Well, that should be everything in this room. Actually, what am I doing? I should just... Wait, where did it go? I was gonna say, I should just ride this platform back. It's a lot easier. Save me all the hassle. But now this is easily probably my favorite area in the entire game. Just by the way it looks. And plus, what's wrong with an oh. Oh, Struth. And Struth. Alright, well, I'll just wait for the next cycle. And what's wrong with underwater lost city? I don't think we'll get too many of those in platforms nowadays. Actually, I don't know if there's really too many platforms akin to this style much anymore. They're still hanging around, don't you worry, but okay. Is there anything down there? I don't think so. Spin kick ya. Spin kick the lurkers. And we're heading to the next room full of big stuff. We got 3 scout flies, 2 locked up in containers that we have to get switches for, and a power cell. Also a whole bunch of precursor orbs. Oh look, there's another scout fly over there. So yeah, the whole gimmick of this room is just pretty much just standing on these platforms, letting them go around and around till you get to where you want to go. I think we should probably do the green scoutfly first. Just because it's like literally yellow. Green, yellow, green, yellow. Because it's literally right here. For the most part, we can probably jump that. Alright, so 84's the next one. Okay, well, the next scoutfly's gonna be over there, so we'll just set these up to head over there. Just so it's a lot easier, because it is timed. Just put this one over here somewhere, and boom, okay, there we go. We'll grab all the other, like, precursor orbs and that once we've done with this little MacGuffin thing. Power cell, which will be literally up there. We just gotta platform through this bit. So we don't need those platforms. We just gotta do some awesome platform. Even though I'm not exactly mostly skilled at platforming. Power surge, collect 50 power cells. There we go, we have collected 50. So at this point, we're roughly halfway through collecting every single power cell. It's about 101, but that one's just pretty much just by completing the game at that point. Now at this rate, we should just go ahead and grab all of the all the precursor orbs that are hanging around. And there's a bit of them. Watch this. Watch this insane jump. Nailed it. I've got a feeling we still need those platforms so we can go up there to get blue eco, because I'm pretty sure there's something we need to activate the blue eco with in this room, hence why they're here. There's always a reason why. Which means we just gotta set it up in a way which could all the way back up the top here. Don't worry about going up there yet, because that's where we need the blue eco. Now I hope we do this first try, because if we don't, we gotta go through all this again, which isn't the biggest worry. But, well, it is what it is. I don't know if there's any in here, or if it's just green eco. Alright, we should have well enough to get us over here. There we go. There's still one more scout flyer hanging around, but not in this room. We've pretty much done in this room. We can roll credits on this room. Now we just gotta go over this way. Look at that power cell just sitting out there. Right in the middle. And we might as well just grab all these precursor orbs. You're not gonna flip on me, are you? You will now. Alright, that's all of them. Now we just gotta, you know, go to the next room. Okay. Hey buddy, you wanna go ahead and smash these ones for me? I think you can smash them, but if not, OD. Hey buddy, I'm over here. Spin your way over here. I don't know if you can break these. Okay, you can. Couldn't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game, alright? It's been a bit. Alright, we should go over here. This doesn't lead, like, continue on with the level or anything like that. It's just a room where you gotta jump over hot rings again, but also jump on the platforms while avoiding McFlying Beast over here. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna jump on these blue platforms. Make them blue. Watch this. Yeah! I roll jump to my doom! Ignore that. Ignore that last part. Ignore that too, that never happened. I mean, it probably did, but... Alright, how about you come over here? There we go. Alright, let's try this a different way. Let's go left. You don't have to worry about the flying lurker anymore. He's being too technical. And it's as simple as that. And we got light 'em up. Match platform colors in Lost Precursor City. Alright. We've lit the platforms up blue. So now they'll be blue for eternity. Ah, shoot! I've completely forgot it turns green. Electrocution. MacGuffin. Alright, roll jump for this one. I mean, it worked. Kind of. Not really. Alright now. Next room. I see a precursor orb. Yeah, they're over there. But I see a power cell, should I say. Not precursor orbs. I just grabbed them. Alright, this should be easy, right? Yeah, that was pretty easy. Now to get back. Cutting it real close there. Alright, slide time. Here we go. Let's see if we can. Okay, never mind what I was about to say. Ignore what I was about to say. I was gonna see if I could get them all in one take, but no. That's not the case. Alright, now we're just gonna light up these blue orb thingy-MacGuffins. Hey, fucking, you know, do basic platforming. Which I can't seem to do, apparently. Oh, that'd be right. Ran out of the last second. That would be right. I don't know if we have to light the other ones up again.
I bet we can get all of those things charged at once.
Okay, I guess we do. Ooh. Yeah, fair call.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
Yeah, good point. I should not run into the spinning vacuum guys. Fair enough. Well, Beyblade, sorry. Beyblade guys. Fair enough. Vacuum something else. Ah, come on. Well, I think it's the one down here that we need to light up again. Okay, something as simple as lighting up orbs is just not on my to-do list today. Clearly. At this point, I think I might as well just wait till they all deactivate. Okay, there we go. Now we could go in there. But I'm gonna wait. Because we're not done with the precursor city yet. There's still more to do here. There's still more things to grab. Like the stealth flight. And whatever else is down the slide. Also, we gotta go back to the previous slide, grab all the precursor orbs that we've missed in there. So hopefully, we don't miss any from here. I'm calling it now, though. I probably will. But oh well. Yep. Alright, there we go. Easy. And we pretty much got a morse too, so that's good.
I got a bad feeling about this. Jak, run! The dark ego is rising!
Yeah, we should probably go. That's probably a good idea. We should probably get moving. Don't switch out on me. Alright, we're not way up the top yet. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Bet you all the precursor orbs, that one precursor orb we missed was back from the slide. Alright, where's that power cell? We got the Great Escape. Climb the slide tube in the Lost Precursor City. Now, is that all the power cells? Well, except for going up that sub thing that we activated before. So if we just grab this precursor orb, we'll be fine. Lost and found. We've collected all the precursor orbs in Lost Precursor City. So now all we gotta do is get out of here because we're done. We don't need to come back to Lost Precursor City. I wasn't watching where I was going. Which, oh well. It is what it is. We have collected everything, so we might as well just keep the ball moving. And look at that. We're back right at Rock Village.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never
We also
seen
got
before.
finest keepers.
A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
Yeah, sounds groovy. That's exactly my plan. Alright, 57. We should go talk to Snuffleupagus again and give him the 120 orbs to get the last power cell that he's holding. I'm always afraid of going back through the water, purely because of the lurker sharks. If you've played Jak and Daxter before, then you will know what I'm talking about. But basically, if you haven't, it's like this kind of nightmarish, like just a shark. You hear your heart pumping, music going. Excuse me. Basically, it's meant to fill you with like dread and stuff. It's terrifying. Child me did not like that. Alright, so we'll go back to the Snuffleupagus, hand in the 120 precursor orbs.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
For a sacrifice? Sure, I guess. And that should be all of them for Rock Village too. Yes, it is. Sweet. So now we just got Boggy Swamp, whatever it's called. That place. We got that left to go. And then we'll go ahead and take on the boss. Which is Claw.
This stone is
With
very-
2 W's for coolness. And also he starts with a K. For added coolness. Okay, that is not the way. And this, when we first in Claw, it's probably going to be one of the harder achievements because the achievement's got, like, no-hit runs on bosses. And yeah, we did that with the plant boss back at Forbidden Jungle. But Claw's a little bit harder than a plant that summoned bad guys, and that's all they... Oh look, there's our friend. That's the lurker shark I was talking about earlier. Boggy swamp. Hey. Also, this is the first time we see Yellow Eco. Where you can shoot.
You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Daxter. That's exactly what I was about to say to a T. Almost. Which does open up the steel crates, which good. There's a whole pile of them. See those bats? I don't like those bats very much. So we're gonna go take care of them now. Maybe. If they come at me. Oh.
Maybe we can duck the bats.
Maybe we don't duck the bats. Maybe we'll take a hit from the bats. It's a bit better. Avoiding bats. What are we playing a game where we gotta try to be good? Nah. I'm all about chill vibes, yeah. Like, I'm not very good at games, but I'm just here about chill vibes. Chill vibes on. The win is nice though. Although I feel like that rule pretty much mainly applies to games like Fortnite, when I play Fortnite or something like that. Hey fellas! Alright, Scoutfly. We'll grab that. We'll grab that little dude. Alright. Looks like you set yourselves up at home. Also, I just realized I missed some orbs. I just remembered that. I'm going to go back and collect them now. As long as these bats don't hurt me. They're gonna hurt me. I just want that one! Thank you. Okay, buddy. Well, I got the one. So now we can just keep going with the rest of the world. Or the level, should I say. Okay, sure.
I'm like, stretcher. Yuck. That thing.
Okay, so Jack's still alive then. See, I was fine. All I hit was just fawns. Also, that was not what I was meant to do. I was meant to... No. Jack. Jax. Jak X. As in that combat racing game that came out. Which I don't think I've ever actually played that. I don't think I've ever played Jak X. I think the only Jak and Daxter games I've never played was Lost Frontier and Jak X. Played a bit of 2 and played a bit of 3. But this is the one that I like the most. And considering that we're actually about the halfway point of the stream, I'd like to say cheers and thank you to everyone who is currently tuned to the stream right now. Also, like to give a shout out to people who are actually watching this not live as well. But yeah, just like to say cheers and thank you to everyone who is currently watching the stream right now. Yous are the real ones. Okay, I did the exact same thing again because I can't do pole jumping. What am I, a gymnast? Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna need this to get rid of all these rats.
coming out.
Oh, you mean what I've already done, Daxter? Daxter, do you see any rat nests? I've destroyed them all, buddy. Although I appreciate the sentiment.
We should shoot those big boulders holding the tether.
Yeah, just let me collect all these orbs first. And kaboom!
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
Yes, I did see that. I was the one that caused it. Alright, 59 power cells out of 101. Like, if you roughly know where to go, this isn't the longest game to play nor complete. It's actually pretty easy to, like, complete this game. I have done it before. Numerous times. Hey, fellas. Ah, Struth, no. I would like to, you know, get out of here. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna blast these. Maybe, if I base them, no. That'd be much English out window. Don't have. Alright. Jumping. Swinging. Nice. Oh, I overshot that. Jeez. Struth. Ooh, I want to know what's up there. Oh. The level. Actually, I would like that. Oh, excuse me! Camera! Thank you. Oh.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what you do with Boggy Swamp, just get rid of the tethers. It's pretty much the main thing you do.
Break the top grip!
Or just roll jump away. Whoa! Yeah, nah. Now I gotta figure out where I'm going. This way. I have choices! I'll go this way. I just don't remember which way is the real way and which way is, well, not. Should be able to grab all those. I don't think this is the real way, but it doesn't matter. We still gotta collect everything anyways. Oh, it all loops back. Well, I'd much rather go this way. Yeah. So I don't have to deal with the bats. I'm not there. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Keep on keeping on. Up with our deco crates. Head over here. Jump over here and
Look out, Jack! It's an ambush!
Hey, it's not the first time that we had an ambush, alright? Do you not remember Misty Island, Daxter? But now we got Yellow Eco, so we can just throw fireballs at it. So it's okay. It's all okay. Okay, it's no longer okay. Well, that was easy. Lurk no further. Defeat the lurker ambush in Boggy Swamp. Well, that was easy. Alright, well, we're gonna have to grab this blue eco from up here, head on back. Get rid of the rats. So it's safe to say Boggy Swamp has a rat problem, which, I mean, sure, it is a swamp after all.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the last tether.
Yep, sounds groovy to me. Alright, 62 power cells. Doing alright. There's another one there. But that's mainly with the Fluff-Flut. Fluff-Flut that we rescued all the way back at Sentinel Beach, we actually control it for the first time. Now, for the ones who have actually never played Jak and Daxter before, there's a bird that we rescue that we can ride called the Fluff-Flut. Essentially, we can platform and do little lines with it and stuff. This is the first time we use it. Out of the 2 appearances that it has, I think it only appears like twice in the game. Oh, there it is.
Hey, there's the flip-flap.
It can attack. It can run into thorns. Which is groovy. It's still a little kid, alright? Tech. But yeah, we can do this. Yeah. Alright, we'll head over here. So we got a platform for this next power cell. No bigger, also good. Not missing the orbs. Oh. I thought that's where we had to jump, but clearly no, it was not. It was here that we were meant to jump.
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little Flut-Flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
Yeah, it should be useful for like one other bit of the game. No, that's it. I think there's like Snowy Village or something like that. It's the snow area. Because we could just use yellow eco for this part. I mean, we can technically use the Flut-Flut here. Technically. Nothing's stopping us from using it here. That little platforming bit was the main reason to use the Flut-Flut. Ah yes, it's all mate. We gotta save. You know what, I'm just gonna let the cutscene play.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
We have the choice to help. You know, I don't think we ended up getting a name. But we can help him out. Get his pet. I don't know what it is. He said it. But I don't know what it is. He knows. So, yeah, we'll go. We'll save it. We'll play.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Alright, cool. Also, I like to give a little warning. If it wasn't obvious at some point, I am playing a controller with drift. So this game, this mini game, is that much harder. Yeah, I'm in the process of getting another controller, so still, I can't hold it. Should have pressed the button. Yeah, last stream I kind of struggled to do the fishing mini game just because of it. But oh well, gotta make things a little bit harder for us. It's like the final bit of... Yep, here they are. Ooh, I'm cutting it real close right about now. Nope. Ooh.
Well, fry my hide. You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
I almost missed that one. Now there should only be like what? Yeah, the tether, the last tether, and obviously the one scout fly that we have not rescued yet. Also, we have 64. That's not 64. That's how much power cells we got. 62% of the game. Hey. You don't mind if I'm passing through? Oh, Struth. Okay. Nope, they mind. Oh, Struth. Nope. Well, Struth. Well, hey, we got the last scout fly of the level. Just gonna go walk ahead and click the power cell. Alright. I'm gonna have to shoot everything that we're seeing right now. Just let me shoot it, thank you. Alright, just a hop, skip, and a whirlwind kick. Well, there's the last tether. But we gotta be fast, though. And we don't have to be fast. Just do that. Well, bye. Adios.
Good work, Jack. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get it. If you keep this success...
Oh, sorry. Drifting away. Break the sibling tethers in Boggy Swamp. Sorry, Samo, sorry, you interrupted what you're about to say, saying that my uncle's happy and all that. Oh. That was, yeah, that was not what we were meant to do. Well, yeah, the rolling jump was. But landing in the tar, poison, polluted water was not what we were meant to do. Alright, those should be the last few, eh? Nope, these are the last few. Swamp Lord. Collect all the precursor orbs in Boggy Swamp. Yes, we did. We've collected all the power cells too. Cool, we can actually get out of Boggy Swamp. We're done with this area. In fact, we finished Precursor Basin, we've finished the Lost Precursor City, and we just finished Boggy Swamp. Now it's coming one of the hard... Oh, no. Shark! Now it's going to be one of the harder achievements, which, like I've said a few times, every single boss in this game has pretty much you just can't get hit at all. I think there's only like, what, three or four bosses in the game. You have the plant boss back at Forbidden Jungle. You got Claw, which we're about to face now. And then the final boss. I think there's another one that I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty... yeah. Nah, that's it. So, yeah. This is gonna be fun. Just Claw doesn't muck around. Claw with a K and spelt with an extra W. He does not muck around. You know he's serious when instead of C, he spelt with K.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Alright, before we go any further, we should probably save our game at this point. But also save it twice, because I did it through here for the Forbidden Jungle as well. Just in case we do get hit. Now we got something to fall back on. Oh. Back. There we go. Just in case. Knowing my luck though. Like, it's not the hardest boss in the game. Obviously that goes to the final boss, but to do it without getting hit is a different story. Oh, he's gone. I spooked him. Hey, buddy. Oh. He's just standing there, menacingly. Ooh. Oh well, I got hit anyways. Stroof, that didn't work out well. I suppose if I just went like this, would it count? Would it count still? I don't know. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, because like I said way back, I actually got to play the game a second time. This is an achievement where I got to collect 25 precursor orbs or less. And on top of collecting every single precursor orb in every single area, if you want all of them, you pretty much gotta beat the game twice. If it worked, it worked. If not, it doesn't matter. Okay, so it did work. Sweet. Cool. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we're gonna try anyways. Don't you hit me. Now I gotta wait for him to do the thing. And now we leg it. Alright, that's phase 1. We still got phase 2 and phase 3. Which is pretty much the exact same thing, but faster. Well, except for this bit, there's like less area to move. Alright, just got one last phase to go and then we got him beat. But it's just getting to that point. Hey, Claw with a K, how you doing? Ah! Strafe! We got hit! Well, back over we go, I guess. Silly old me for... Oh yeah, jump away from the boulder. Not jump to like another platform, jump away. Would work. No. If Claw's giving me a... I mean, this is like only what? The third attempt of this? If Claw's giving me this little bit of trouble now, what's the final boss gonna be like? Alright, Claw with a K, let's go. I think the thing is, I didn't involve this the furthest platform. Probably would have made it a little bit easier. Or at least the final bit a little bit easier. I don't think it matters too much for the first 2 phases, but the last phase, it would have made it a little bit easier. The claw. Oh, shit. Buddy. We can talk about this, man. We can talk about this, okay? Enough of the rocks! Ooh. That was like almost a close call there. Yep. Phase 2 down. Now we're on the final phase. Also, another thing as well, I'm pretty sure we would have to collect the power cell so we can actually, you know, get the 2 achievements for beating him, and also beating him without taking a hit. I don't like this. Ah! You would! You would do that! Struth! You would do that! I mean, I probably don't need 2 save files, but I got 2 save files anyways. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Alright, I just got over half an hour to at least beat this guy without taking a hit. It can be possible. Heck, I was probably nearly there. I just need to focus up a bit. Just watch every single thing he does. My guy, I'm like right up here, man. You don't need to throw the rocks anymore. Goodbye. Alright, phase 2. You what? How did I not get hit during that last part is beyond me. How I not got hit during that last little bit is beyond me. Alright, now the harder part. Once we get past this bit, it's easy. In fact, in all honesty, this boss is not hard normally. But when you have to pretty much do a near flawless hit. Oh no. I realized that it was a mistake to go over there. Don't want to talk about that. Alright, back up we go. Guess I get A to claw again. With a K. And 2 W's. For coolness. Roll jump! Roll jump! Stop! Admire claw! Go down! Jump on the rocks! Okay then, that was my bad. That wasn't anything not serious, that was my bad. I saw something shiny in the lava. Thought there was a power cell there or something. Like a secret 102nd power cell that no one has found in the game for like 20 plus years since the game came out. Also, I found out the other day that Jak 2's now been out for like 22 years now. Which is crazy. Time's going fast. Alright. Let's have another attempt at jump. Back over. I feel like double jumping's kind of what's slowing me down a little bit. I feel like single jumps is probably a way to go. Alright, goodbye, Claw! Well, at least it's phase 1 anyways. We still got phase 2, phase 3. Yep, no. Come over here. Okay, come over there. Oh no! I had a feeling and I tried to get back so fast, but nope. It was just not it, I guess. This is hard. This is a lot harder than I thought. Like I said, the boss itself, not that challenging. Or in fact, it's pretty much not really challenging at all, really, when you think about it. But when you gotta do it without taking any hits, it makes it a little bit harder. But it's not the final boss. The final boss would be a lot harder to do without taking a hit. Also, there's another achievement later on that is... I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Pretty much you gotta do... For the ones who've played the game before, but for the ones who haven't, there's gonna be a slight spoilers about what I'm about to say. So, go on Maya's Citadel. Alright, probably the hardest platforming challenge in the game. Probably where all the hardest platforming challenges lie in the game, right? One of the achievements in this is you pretty much just gotta do that entire bit without basically getting out. You gotta do everything. Not so much collect all the precursor orbs or the power cells or anything like that. Just pretty much just do that entire section without losing a life. That one I am not looking forward to, and I know that's going to take multiple attempts. You gonna shoot one in the middle? Yeah, I thought you would. Alright now. Let's just spam fireballs at ya. And just hope that this last bit is in our favor. Hey! He's gonna shoot a boulder right here, ain't he? Alright, cool. We just survived the hardest part. Now it's to actually try not to get hit in this part. Now to finish him off. And also grabbing the power cell too. Oh, hang on. That's right, we don't need to head back. The claw's only weakness and claw crusher. We did it. What do you mean no time to celebrate? I just defeated Claw without taking a hit. What do you mean no time to celebrate? I'm gonna celebrate now by just doing a few high jumps. Yeah! I'll celebrate when I want to. Now we can keep going with the rest of the game. Me 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 me.
Oh my!
Okay, Beaker, calm down.
Must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass.
Yeah.
You gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll beat the Beakers. Because in all honesty, that one that did that sound, that really sounded like Beaker from Muppets. Can't be the only one that heard that. Alright, I don't need the blue eco. And whatever I miss, I can just come back and grab anyways. Just gotta make sure I do this movement first. Yeah, whatever I miss, I can just come back and get. Ooh!
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
Yeah! Diffuser. Reach the end of Mountain Pass.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Yeah, can I just go back and grab a few things first? Please? Let me just go grab the scout flies and any of the precursor orbs that I have definitely missed. Thank you. Alright, there is actually one power cell that we can't get yet until we complete the Snowy Village area, which we will honestly probably do after we grab everything here. We'll grab all those scout flies and the precursor orbs. There's like one more I missed in one of the jumps. Yeah, this. So this would be Yellow Eco. But we can't do it yet until we get to the Snowy Village. Alright, there's just one more scout fly, and there's like the last precursor orb, so we'll go grab that now. Mountaineer. Collect all of the precursor orbs in the mountain pass. Now I just need to go grab this scout fly. Yeah. Right. 69 power cells collected. Nice. Alright, well, we can't do anything else until we get to Snowy Village, so we'll keep going. Also, we have 68% of the game. Oh, we are nearly there. We are nearly towards the end. Jumping! Jumping over the dark eco! Jumping! Running to dynamite! Which honestly is probably the quickest way because we could just go here and we're where we need to be. Volcanic crater. But before we go ahead and explore the rest of the level, yes, we gotta go activate the rage. The rage. The Red Sages portal. Oh, there's the door.
Oh, fuck, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you that Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of dark eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos. Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Sounds groovy. We shall do that. For the next 15 minutes that I would like to keep going on for.
What is Gaul planning?
I don't know, man. To take over the world, as villains do. Alright, we'll head over here. Grab some stuff over here. Oh. Don't be good. Actually walking in a straight line. Snuffleupagus is here.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame, the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
You know, the same schmick that you've done the past 2 times that we've seen you. Here you go.
Obtained another power cell. For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
Alright. Alright, we're rocking. We're gaming. 71 pre... No, not that. 71 power cells. We're rocking. We're gaming. Except for the platforming. I'm not rocking at that. I don't think that's rocking anybody. Hello there. Hey, you two.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors. You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here. I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth... Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them? What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you 2 geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out. Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
He does have a point. I mean, you're just sitting there staring at your mate, talking smack, showing your pickaxe. Alright, well, how much orbs do we have? We got enough for 1.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Yeah, we had enough for 1, so this is going to be an area we're going to have to come back to when we get enough precursor orbs. Now, there's a few places left to go. This is the Snowy Mountain.
Reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
Cool, but first I'm going to grab...
By my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield. Against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
We have bang on 72. Yeah! Except we are not going straight there. So I've still got a few places left to go. Like the Snowy Mountain and the Spider Cave. Why do we have to go to a spider cave? I don't like spiders. I hate them. I literally got an actual fear of spiders. Well, Lava Tube, that's where we gotta go at the end. But no, every single game I play, this game, Tasmanian Tiger 1, has spiders. And they're free. Oh, actually, no, even Spyro 1. Spyro 1's got spiders too. They got the metal spiders. I just don't like spiders. Wait, hold up. I just realized I stuffed up. I'm gone goofed up. We're gonna have to enjoy the cart ride, which will probably last for about a minute, to go over towards the spider cave section. Now on your right is a red sage's hut, fully destroyed and everything inside. Also to your right, whereas we're passing through, is nearly near-death experience with lava. And on your left, we have precursor orbs for the taking. I have no idea how much because I can't count. But we got a lot there. On your right is a scoutfly that we'll have to come grab once we get these precursor orbs. Enjoy the sound of the precursor orbs as we pick them up. But there's still 4 more to grab. Where? I have no idea. Somewhere. All I know is that they're in a place. No! You know what? I'm not too worried about that anymore. You know why? Because I could just, you know, wait till I actually get up to the spider cave. And then there's also this area over here. No, wait, that's where we came in. Or aren't I a silly goose for losing direction where I've been and where I haven't been? You think? I don't know, but I feel like Jack probably should have said something along the lines of, "Hey, we've seen Gaul and Maya when we were over at Misty Island when we shouldn't be over at Misty Island." Except...
We've got to save the other sages.
Yep, that's the plan. Except Jack doesn't talk in this game. Granted, I don't think it really matters that much. Alright, you know what? We'll go grab that scoutfly now. Why not? We might as well. So enjoy the cart ride. And enjoy the squeaking wheels. You could almost make a song out of this. Except I ain't no composer. I won't be able to compose you this song. I ain't no composer. I'm just a random guy on the internet. I mean, I could try to come up with a song like out of thin air, but it might end up being very cringy. Just like me. So, who knows? Yeah, no, we're not going in here. We're not going to the spider cave first. Nope. No, sir. But we got Scout's honor. Getting 84 scout flies. Yeah! But these must be the precursor orbs that we were missing. It was. Volcanologist. Volcanologist? Volcanologist? I don't know. I can't English. But yeah. Now we could go back to the miners and drop off the 90 orbs that we've got for another power cell. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is on the way, so we might as well. On your right is rock, magma. And on your left, more magma, more lava. And on your right, rock. And on your left, Dwayne. Yeah, we'll go pay those miners a visit. We might as well. Okay. We might as well. The more power cells we have, the better. Here's 90 orbs.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Alright, 74 power cells out of 101. And yeah, we might as well check out the Snowy Mountain for the rest of the stream. We probably might not grab everything in the Snowy Mountain, but we might get just close enough to grabbing everything. Woo! So yeah, we might as well chill, pun intended, we might as well chill over at Snowy Mountains for the rest of the stream. Because there is some spore stuff to collect here. Yeah! Alright. I don't think these lurkers are happy to see us, though. So yeah, we also gotta turn these, if I can, you know, jump on them, turn them off. Also, these lurkers do respawn, so I ain't too worried. So 112 scout flies is for the next achievement, which I'm pretty sure is every single scout fly in the game at that point. So yeah, this is like the last little stretch. We're basically on the home stretch of the game now. Like I said before, this is not a long game. And each of these streams going at least 2 minutes, and this being the second stream, we're going pretty alright. Like it probably won't take long at all. Just let me go, yo! Roll kick! Spin! Grabbing all the orbs. You. No, okay. You're gonna. No. Sit still! Hey, you! Okay, where is that yellow eco when we need it? So I don't know if we could take you on without it. I think we do need yellow eco to take you on. Or red eco! Even better. Red eco basically makes us stronger. Unless you're like me and just can't play games, then it doesn't really matter what power I get. Rolling, roll jumping, time lurker, spin chests. Yeah, we'll head down here, why not? Just trying to find like little things to do here and there. So I don't think I'll be going on too much longer. What? In about 4 minutes I would have been going for about 2 hours. I palmed you, man.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get Shane back now?
Didn't we just discuss this before, Daxter? You found out the ones that can change you back are evil. You ain't getting changed back! We just literally had that discussion about like 10 minutes ago, Dax. Does Daxter have short-term memory loss? Yeah, ice physics, let's go. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? It's a snowy level. What do you expect? Alright, there's... Okay, wrong area. I was thinking of somewhere else in the level. That has it. Yeah. Actually, we might as well go down here. So you got old mate sitting over here. That's bashing in this wall. Come out of your machines. I can just time you. Yeah. Oh. My drift. My drift. I am in the process of getting a new controller. Yeah. Stick drift is not fun. Should be getting like a new controller like tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow or Tuesday. One of the two. One of the 2 days. Just want the orbs and to shut these machines down. Yeah. Oh, Striff, you're gonna... This has always been a little bit tricky for me. Unless I'm like bang on, it's probably not gonna happen. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, facing dead on, here we go. Well, I overestimated that jump. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab like one more power cell to pull it. Doesn't matter what power cell. Just the power cell, just so we can end it on a high. Oh, Strafe! Now, I don't know if I've actually said it in any of the streams, but I know I said it during my normal playthrough of the game way back when. But I like it how in this game you can actually see where you've been or where you have to go still. Like if we sit still for a bit. Like that, you can see the Zeppelin from when we were over at Boggy Swamp. You can see like the Forbidden Jungle Temple that we've been at yoinks ago. And I believe that's Golem Maya Citadel right over there. So you can, that's one really, well, there's multiple good things about this game, but that is one good thing, like, environmental storytelling, I think is the right term. Like, you can see where you need to go. You can also see, like, where you've been. It's really good. You can really see it when you go to Golem Maya Citadel. You can really see it. Alright, we just need to grab one more power cell of some kind, and then we'll call the stream off. It's like I've been pretty much going for nearly 2 hours at this point. Oh look, how convenient that there's one right there. Just gotta get through all these little hid things. Power for days. Collect 75 power cells. Alright. I reckon this is a good place to stop when we've got 75 power cells. We have 74% of the game completed. We are chilling right now. Pun intended, because we're at Snowy Mountain. So we'll probably go ahead and... Well, our game's already saved. Sweet. So yeah, we got 75 out of 100, but it's actually 101, but don't tell anybody about that. 1,406 precursor orbs out of 2,000, and 85 out of 112 scout flies. Oh. I keep forgetting that the circle's like a confirm. But yeah! I reckon with all that being... Wait, hang on, is there something in this room? Because if there's something extra in this room, I might as well... No, okay. It's just some orbs. So we don't have to come back in here. So yeah, we might as well just grab all those orbs, which we did. But yeah, well... I reckon this is probably a good place to stop the stream for now. And I'd say there's probably at least maybe one more stream left of just this playthrough. Because then we gotta play it through again to get a different achievement. And any that I've missed prior. Which I think is like a 1. That's it. Only 1. But yeah, I reckon this is a good place to call the stream off. I reckon, yeah. Alright, well, I'd like to say cheers and thank you to everyone who is currently in the stream now. Shoutouts to you, these are the real ones. Also, like to give a special shout out to people who also subscribe to the channel, who watches my content as well. I appreciate everyone's support, and I'm eternally grateful for it. But with all that being said and done, though, this is Havrick Gaming signing off for now. Oh, come on, Jack. I'm not that boring. Kind of. Well, I like to say I'm not. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, the outro. Well, with all that being said and done, though, this is Havrick Gaming signing off for now. Rock on, and game on.